bag, that's a big number. Big numbers. Big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47, -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway.
Here we go. Like 20.
Check 48, the mic. In your face.
Black.
48.
Hey, Haywood.
Here we go. 48, the mic. Not today, you are. Not today.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Second and 11 at the 24-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. On second down, it's Coleman. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
21.
Push him back. Jumper.
Garoppolo now. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Say.
12, fellas. Here we go. 11.
48's Mike. Strip that ball.
They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Touchdown, defense. Slam.
After the interception, here's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And this is going to be 49er football.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
He don't want it. Check 9.
Lights 57.
After the fumble recovery, it's Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It's a gain of 35.
Mike, 36.
21.
Throwing up first is Garoppolo. Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. And he takes off with it. It's a fake. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at the 40.
Key 26.
Hey, alert!
Hey, alert 48.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Patrick Owasor coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Garoppolo. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
21. Here we go.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a 1st down.
21.
It's just me and you.
Garoppolo on 1st down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Hey.
21.
Hey, look, 48. Look, hey, we don't like the 48 right now.
Hey, Alpha.
Watch the run. Mike.
Garoppolo to try again on 2nd down. Open man is Bourne. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A gain of 10 and a 49er 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
He can't hang. He's not going to get me.
13.
57 to Mike.
Garoppolo again. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock Dalvin away and bring up 2nd down.
They'll let this go for and this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Yeah, last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. 6-0 our score after one. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
Pick me up. Here we go.
And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
Rush in. Rush in. Sling.
Now it's Jackson. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. 3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup.
Let's go. Here we go. Heavy.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. They had 3 tight ends in on that set, and they were really good at blocking for their running back.
And give them a lot of credit because in football nowadays, tight ends coming out of college often don't block very often. These guys have really developed into superior blockers, and that's why they use them in this formation so often.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Caught here by Griffin. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it's a 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 43-yard line.
Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And one of the things that makes this play so difficult to defend is that it has so many options to it. And the quarterback has to go through them and fast. Do you hand it off inside? Do you keep it yourself? Do you pitch it to a trailing back? On this play, it's hard to say that he made the right decision because that play was swallowed up for no gain.
First down.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. And a pitch to Ingram. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Watch the curl. 81. 52. Kill. Back. Let's go. Come on.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Griffin. And the Niners get there and bring him down. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. He can run for it, and he will. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. He'll get a couple of yards on the keeper, but it's going to lead to a 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Eric Armstead, the defensive end, will get credited for the sack.
Now, you know I don't often have sympathy for quarterbacks, but in this situation, I don't know what else he could do. 4th down, so he can't just throw the ball away. He's got to find a way to try and make a play, but the pressure ended up getting to him.
Pressure got to him. Really big sack and a turnover here on downs.
Lock!
57 to Mike. 57 to Mike.
2!
I'm coming out for you.
2!
Check nickel.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Steve 6.
Here I come again.
49. Check 49. Black.
36. Line
11.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Ah, yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
Ah, you're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an interception.
For different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a three-syllable word.
Yeah.
You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. Here's Jackson.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
Boy, the run on first down, a disaster as he's tackled well behind the line of scrimmage. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough.
Hey, Charlie.
36. Come on. You better bring it. Hey, watch it.
65.
On 2nd and 15 now. Garoppolo got the connection here to Bourne. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
65.
48 to Mike.
Hey, my 7.
Hey, look, 48. Look, hey, we got Mike to 48 right now. Let's go. Hey, pick your game up. Mike, 48. All right. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, let's get there.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Jackson to throw. Short throw underneath to Hurst. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4. Watch the run, watch the run. Whip, 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 whip. Watch the whip. Check safety, check safety. 36, 36. Shift, shift. Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist.
They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. They'll run for it. It's Ingram. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They stop him a yard shy. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
12. 48 months. Hey, exit. You think you're going to get this?
Now Garoppolo. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Kendrick Bourne, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10.
11. Hey, Foxtrot.
Garoppolo looks to throw. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end, a guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch.
White.
Line 36. Line 36. It's a party now.
Hey, Delta.
It's a party now. Watch 36. 36 to Mike. It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time.
Snap comes in 1. Garoppolo. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he will have a 1st down at about the 21-yard line. Garoppolo to his tight end Kittle for a Niner 1st down. Garoppolo now 9 of 17 through the air. And yet again it's Garoppolo. His throw caught right around the 6. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
12, fellas, here we go.
Line 36. Line 36.
Garoppolo looks to throw once more. Flush to his right. And he's taken down trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here.
All day, just like that. Just like that. 48,
To throw is Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal?
11.
Smooth. Don't get nervous. Mike 48. Mike 48.
There's Garoppolo to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
They'll try to get the ground game going with Ingram. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. Ingram again, a 1st down carry. He'll have a 1st down past the 40 as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. That good for 19 and a 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. Ingram. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters have come and gone, and that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 38. And now Jackson will look to throw it. It's complete to Snead. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Willie Snead, 38 yards as the Ravens push further out in front. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Escaping the pressure right. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On first down, Garoppolo. To the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. To throw, it's Garoppolo. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. Garoppolo now, first down throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now, that turnover might just about do it here. Fourth quarter, the lead that you got, they can just run the football, run the clock.
Exactly right. They played smart, couple of first downs, and this one should just about be over.
Now, a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play. Right there. 54 Mike. Switch up.
To throw is Jackson. Throwing again. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Quan Alexander picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson, and the pressure gets to him again. Quan Alexander getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, that's how we do, D.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. There's Jackson on 3rd and long. And this one complete to Seth Roberts. 20, 10, and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Seth Roberts, 66 yards as the Ravens push further out in front. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone.
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody didn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot.
No.
Okay.
First down 10 at their own 35.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Let's bring it. Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it.
21.
Watch 36. 36 to Mike. Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got to step.
Bravo.
Mike, 36.
Garoppolo. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Brandon Carr. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man, oh there with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, y'all dash, 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 yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They on attack when they tackle like damagers. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles.